Hello everybody and welcome back to Iowa Plains for You in Farming Simulator 22, where at last it's the time to repopulate our forest, and I have to raise some money first because we only have $31,785 and we need about 50,000, so I'm gonna sell some raisins. But before I go, I want to talk to you about the carpentry because I've never understood it. This carpentry here, we put wood in, and is it that the wood has to be turned into planks before the furniture is made? Because if that's the case, we should just put planks in, because by this this phase here you can see in front of us, it looks like if you put planks in, it's faster to produce than wood. I always wondered why it was slow to produce furniture when we put the wood in. But I think it's because the wood has to be turned into planks first. So if that's the case, I'm going to start putting planks in. So what I'm going to do is not put any more wood into the carpentry, and just then we'll have the planks distributing to there. Capiche? So I think that makes sense. I was always very confused about it. That carpentry has been in the game for, you know, for all time, but I've never quite understood it. So if you could just put my mind at rest about that. Anyway, let's go over to the placeable area and pick up loads of raisins, and then we can get repopulating the forest. I'll see you over at the placeable area. I'm recording in a different room today. I don't know if the acoustics sound any different to you, but just because it's warmer. I normally record in my loft, but it's cold up there at the moment. So I'm recording downstairs where it's warmer. And while we're here, I'd like to have a look around our productions to see what's here. I'll just pick up everything I can, put it all on the back here. The raisins spawn in bountiful amounts, so it's not quite the right time to sell them, but it's fine. You know, we just need to raise some money. So anyway, so furniture shop, we have some chairs and tables. That's fine. And what about the paper mill? Because we just sold a couple of rolls here. One roll of paper. What about the carton roll? How much carton roll do we have? 1892. So that's coming along as well. Okay, all right, let's get back in the tractor and go to, let's have a look now. Where do we go? For raisins, we go to Town Store. Okay, I know where that is. All right, I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more raisin there. We'll pick that up and then we'll be off. So, and then we can at last start the repopulation of the forest, and I'm really looking forward to this actually. It's the machine that I'm going to use that I'm very familiar with because of the Silver Run series that I have, but I'm not that au fait with planting trees with it, but I'm sure I can do it. It'll be fine. Okay, I'll see you over at Town Store. I think we should get about 60 to 70,000 for these raisins at the moment. I'm pretty sure. Let's just see if I'm right. Yeah, about 73,000. Okay, let's get this back to the farm, and then I need to hire some stuff. I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, I've got to do that thing that I never like filming, which is feed the chickens. So I'll just do that and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, all done. Let's just put the trailer back in here. Alright, so let's jump out for a sec. Right, let's get hiring stuff. So if we go to the shop, we will need, do you know what, I need to go to the Platinum expansion, which is just here, and the first thing we're going to rent is the big beast, the Volvo EC380DL, this one here, and we need it to have this on it, the fast coupler, so I'm going to rent that for 18,640. That's fine. And then we need a low loader, which is over here somewhere, this one. So I'm going to rent this. I won't change it at all. I'll just rent it like this, but we might, I'm going to keep it after we've used it, and I'm going to buy it eventually, you know. The other thing we need is the planter, which is over here somewhere, the Rizutech, this one here. So we're going to rent this. And what else do we need? We need the, we actually need the pallets of trees, or the saplings rather, tree saplings here. So actually we need the new ones, this one here, which has got is it 240 in it? Yeah, 240. So I'd like to have the new trees, but they're not here. What are they called now? The pines. Can't remember exactly what they're called. So I'm going to get spruce. 2 of these. One of these. Yes, one of these. And 1 more of these. That's it. So let's get our truck. And let's get over to the shop. And yeah, it's a bit of a thing this to get everything on the low loader, but I know we can do it. It's a really good low loader. So I'll see you when we're over there. By the way, there's a big update for this map I've just noticed, and there's lots of new stuff on there, but the unfortunate thing is that you need a new save game, and I don't really want to have to do that because, you know, we're so entrenched in this, you know, in where we are. We've been here for like 3 years, and I'd rather not have a new save game, but there are new productions on there that I could probably, you know, install. There's mods and stuff, new productions. So we do have a placeable area we can put them. So I might do that, you know, like a diner and a pizza area and stuff like that. Anyway, here we are, and let's see. They always put this stuff over here, and it's difficult to get connected up to it. Let's see if I can do it. First time, look at that. Alright then, so if I spread it all out, and then you have to widen it for the beast to go on it, like that. Alright, let's try and get this on here. Brilliant. Brilliant, okay. I forgot to attach this actually. I'll just get everything on board and I'll see you when I've done it. Alright, so everything's on board. I'll attach everything up when we get to the forest. So let's just fold up, strap it all down. Is it strapped? Yes it is. Okay, let's go. Well, this has been a very adventurous drive, and I've had several stops where I have to use super strength, and I've got a handy tip for you. If you ever put a Volvo EC380DL on a low loader, do not put it at the back because it will lift the back wheels of the lorry up in the air, and you'll have no control over where you're going. So right, I need to start not this side of the forest, but the other side, so we're not running over things. Now the saplings aren't quite like they used to be because they're small and you can barely see them. Now with the new platinum expansion, so I need to kind of know where our boundaries are here. If I just stop the truck for a sec, now I think it's where, if I look at this, I think we're kind of on it. So let's just have another look. Yeah, I think we're almost on the boundary, and you can probably see it because you can see those bushes there. When I deleted bushes, I couldn't delete those because they're off our boundary. So I have to kind of stay clear of those. But I suppose the game will tell us if we're in the wrong place. Okay, let's go over here and get sorted out. Okay, I've kind of put the truck where I think our boundary is. If you look at this, the truck is here and our boundary is kind of here. I can't see them both at the same time, unfortunately, but unless I can do something else. No, I don't think I can. So that's kind of where our boundary is. But anyway, let's get this all sorted out. So, if I lower it down, I should just be able to attach this like that. Okay, and then do that and then fill it up. Let me just lower it down a little bit and get near to the pallet there. Yeah, it's filling up now, so let's get out and have a look at it. Nice. Very good. I like that, and I like that you can get, you know, a lot more in here than you used to be able to. So what I'm going to do is I need to make sure we're on our boundary here before I start. So go back a little bit. I need to just raise this up a little bit and turn at right angles to where I am, because I need to drive forward and plant at right angles. So let's get it square and have a look at where we are. Okay, I'm having a problem in that it's saying we don't have access to the land, which it doesn't seem quite right to me. But what I'm going to do is just put this down and try and find out where we do have access to the land. So I'm going to drive forward and plant. We have access to the land here. The last one. Gosh, it's going to be very interesting to see when all this stuff is grown, because it's probably going to be all, you know, next to each other and stuff. But I'm trying to be guided by the little map in the bottom left. I said this before, to see, you know, where we are and aren't allowed to be. So I think I'd like to take a break for this for a while. We've done 240 now, which is pretty good, because this forest had, like I said, 96 trees in it to start with, and now it's got loads more than that, and it will have 480 by the time I finish today. So let's have a little break. And I've noticed that this, not very exciting, but this grass needs lime, and I'm just going to wait for it to stop raining. That's much better. Okay, all right, let's sort the lime out, because I can't really leave that, and it's probably not going to be very interesting just to have liming and tree planting in this episode, but that's what this episode is all about, and I just want to kind of get that replanting done. This is the replanting episode. That's mainly what this is about. But all right, let's find a fertilizer spreader sort of thing, and then we can get this liming done. Let's just use one of these kind of things. Can I use that for fertilizer? No, that one. How about? Yeah, let's get this one, nice and cheap. So, and we have absolutely tons of lime in the shed here. So, okay, I'll just go over to the shop and get the lime spreader. All right, that's all fine. So, I'm pretty sure this needs lime actually. Let me just stand on it for a second and have a look. Yeah, pH value bad, definitely needs lime. So, okay, I'm going to start on the side over here. Alright, let's get on with this. I'll see you when it's done. have been a bit stressful planting those trees. It's just because, you know, you can't see where you've been and all that sort of stuff. But I'm going to have to go back there in a minute and do a bit more. But it'd be okay, you know, it'd be alright. But I'm just looking forward to when they've grown up a bit to see exactly where I've put them. Let's just finish this bit off here. Yeah, I'm sure some of them will be very, very close together. But I'm looking forward to seeing them actually, because there'll be just such a lot of them. Now, have I finished this field? Let's just have a look at it. pH. Yeah, that looks alright. And we used a lot of the lime that we had, so it was good that we had all that because that was kind of free basically. So, okay, let's turn it off and I'll just put things away. Then we need to go back and do some more tree planting. We have used so much of this lime, there's hardly any of it left in here now. There's loads of it before, but it's good to have a bit of a clear out anyway. So, right, let's send this thing back. This one here. And by the way, if we wanted to buy this sprayer, how much would that be? 65,000. I would like to buy that actually, and I'd like to buy the low loader as well, but we don't have enough money. So, alright, let's put... I don't think we need the fans out for anything else at the moment. Let's just put it back in here. And we need to get back to the field for more tree planting. Where is the tree planting? Let's go to it. Here it is. Okay, so I think we finished. I think this is where we finished last time. So, do you know what? We need to get the. Yeah, we need to get all the saplings to the planter. I can't be driving the planter around. Where is it? Down here. Very good, and that disappears. That's good. So, right, I need to get myself organised, get this out of the way, and get the tree planted where it needs to go. So, I'll see you when I'm a bit more organised. Alright, I think this is where I finished, so this is where I'm going to start. So, I'll make sure that this is touching the ground, and just angle it correctly, and make sure it's touching the ground. And what I do is put cruise control on and then plant, and it needs to be in contact with the ground. Right, okay, so let's try again. Yeah, okay, I need to get the bottom left picture to guide me where I need to go. It's a pretty narrow area over here actually. Okay, what I'll do is put this on a bit of a time lapse. Yeah, it's been a little bit stressful actually, planting the trees today, but I'm glad I've done it, and I'm looking forward to seeing them in 8 to 9 months' time. Alright, that's the last one. Phew! Gosh, that's you know, I'm not entirely sure where they are. You can see actually, if I can find like let's just fly for a second. see if I can find like a sort of a bouldy bit here where you can see where I put them in. You can see a little sapling down there. Let's just go and have a look. That's what they look like, little turnips or something. And that's how far apart they are. So they're all quite, yeah, there's 4 in line there, you can see them. So they're going to be quite close together, these things. But not too close, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching today. It might be a short episode, but I'm all treed out, and this is going to be sent back now. I think I'll leave it at 480 trees here, and I'm going to leave it for 8 months, and if we need more trees, we'll plant them then. But 480 is better than 96. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.